This one is Tracy Brown. This one is White Lines. This one is a novel. It's actually a story that I have behind this book. Actually, it was a book club that I was in a few years ago, and I actually lost the voting. I was outvoted on this book. Of course, dominated by women in this group. Of course, most book clubs are. They voted on this book, and at that time I said, oh my goodness. I went to look it up. This book, 500 pages, small text in it. I said, oh my goodness. But anyway, and I was like, I don't know, I wondered if I was actually going to do it. Anyway, this was years ago, but and I said, you know what, no. And I'm so glad I lost. Because actually I was going through a big breakup, and this was a good book for me to read to kind of get my mind off of a lot of stuff and to be able to drift away. Again, no spoiler in it. Not going to spoil it. But this book here it's a hood classic. It's a complete. If you guys, anybody know about Tracy Brown, this one and another one that she got, like her best books that she has. But this one is straight hood classic. White Lines is about crime, hood stuff. Drugs, broken family, it's action, it's romance. It is a great storyline. You got Bourne and Jada in it, urban environment, strangers meet, romance, they go through it, drugs, crime, urban area, kind of break them up. A lot of, twists and turns in the book. This is a page turner. For me to be able to get through this book, the stuff I normally read is a lot of stuff they got to do with like investment and history. I'm not a fictional reader. So for me to read this whole book, I'm telling you, it's good. This one get my stamp of approval. This one is an excellent book. Like I said, violent scenes in it. The picture, to this day, me just holding this book in my hand and looking at it, I can still see the scenes in this book, the pictures, how I got the characters looking, acting, and all of that in this book. I still have it. How it looks. It was just, she did a really good job. She was very vivid, and the way she described people, the way she described the characters, the scene, the cars they were driving, the things that were going on. White Lines, yeah, I had the drugs. That city, I think it was in what was it based on? I think New York or Chicago, I believe. It was somewhere there. Don't hold me to it. But it was in a big city. For some reason, I can't remember which city it was. But anyway, excellent book. What else, without spoiling it, can I tell you all that you might want about it? Is yeah, but the main thing is that and all the characters, you're able to keep up with the characters good. That's good. That's always a good thing. And Tracy, she kept it graphic. Real graphic in this. You got in it. You like, oh, okay, that's how they doing that. Okay, that's what they doing. Okay, But I would say that because without me, I wouldn't go too deep into it without you reading. But this is something that you want to read if you really want to escape. You're going through relationship stuff. You just don't need something that you could just burn some time with or just go through. This is a really good book to do that with. And obviously we got time because you're going to need some time with this one. It took me a while to get through this. And I was like, this was like some homework here with all these. I don't know. This thing is like 500 small pages. This is, but it was good. Real good story. I tell anybody to read it. There you go. Hood classic, y'all. All right. Like and share. Please like and share. If you got any feedback on this, if you want to add something to this, let me know. All right, y'all.